Alrighty then. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Is the mic on? Is this thing on? Alrighty then. Smash EW if you can hear me once again. Hi. What's up, Adrian? Alrighty then. Is the mics on? Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Alright. So, happy Friday, fellas. Happy Friday. Oh, my lord. 1 2 3 4 5 W's, 6. Oh my god. Thank you, fellas. Thank you, fellas. Thank you to those who still working alongside with me on Ethereum. Alright, so you already know. For those who just joined, smash a like, that would be helpful. It costs you absolutely nothing. So yeah, in today's video I want to talk about Ethereum, because if you all remember, I posted a video and we discussed in my previous live stream that Ethereum right now is facing that insane, that nasty resistance. If we're gonna see some rejection, I told you guys that I'm mentally preparing for some kind of retracement to $2,000, which is, yeah, this is my prediction. If we're gonna get rejected, if only we're gonna get rejected, and at the end of the day, the trading environment is still not there for me. And also comment if the music is not too loud. Say hello to Ethereum in 6 months. Oh, that would be wonderful. I packed heavy. I loaded up. So right, let's just talk about Ethereum. Pure speculation, because from my last video that I uploaded on YouTube, I was like thinking maybe we're looking at the wrong thing. Maybe this ascending resistance is not a main issue right now. And yeah, so let me just jump straight into our charts. I'm not gonna, well, we'll see if you have a lot of questions. So after my presentation, we're gonna discuss about stuff, a little bit this, a little bit about that. But I want to talk specifically right now on Ethereum. So my journey, let me just jump straight into our charts. Blowfin, this is where we trade all of our crypto. Links down below, no QIC, whatever. And righty then. Where's my highlighter? We were talking about this resistance. So let me just double check if the music is not too loud, because I like the background music. I don't like the dramatic vibes. All right. So in my previous video, I told you guys that we're getting rejected. And yeah, that is pretty much it. The data is right here in front of us. We cannot ignore it. One way or another, price always likes to fill all of those nasty, those big and juicy gaps. So, but this is like a weekly time frame. And of course, I told you in my previous video that I'm seeing something similar, but I don't know how long it could take us to start flying with Ethereum. Because every single time Ethereum is forming before that major rally, exactly this. I'm gonna talk about two models that caught my eye, and I was talking about this in my previous videos on YouTube. So those two models caught my eye. And remember my previous video from, let's just say that I uploaded a raw video that I'm waiting for some kind of, I don't know, for the market to form something bullish for us, but I don't know how long it could take us. And I saw the video and I was like, oh my god, I drew up to my people that we need to wait for 2026, which is, I have no idea how long it could last. I have no idea, fellas, seriously. For those who know when the Ethereum is gonna start pumping, there's no such thing. There's like a supply, demand, resistance zones. We need to pay attention to those resistance, or let's just say to catch a beautiful and juicy demand to start opening a long position, or to see how the Ethereum is reacting when we're facing those nasty resistance zones. Especially this right now, ascending resistance, that previous support. Every single time, look at the previous rally. Accumulation, we formed something beautiful. That's what I wanted to tell you guys, that I'm waiting for the market to form. Of course, this is like a weekly time frame, so don't get this serious. Just add a little bit of salt in this, what I'm saying. So your job is to take this information and do your own research, because if we're entering some kind of bear market I don't know, phase, I mean, I'm mentally prepared for it. And yeah, it is what it is. So the market owns us nothing. It's going to do what it's supposed to do. So a beautiful, let's just say, some kind of consolidation, not a perfect pattern that I wanted to see, and then boom, rally to the upside. Once again, previous bear rally, some kind of accumulation, an ascending triangle pattern, boom, not that insane, but still, a rally is a rally. And right now, how long did it take us to, I don't know, to sit inside this phase for a long time ago, for a long period of time? So right now, my expectations, my bearish, god damn it, bearish expectations is that the Ethereum is gonna sit for some kind of consolidation phase. I have no idea for how long. This is what I'm preparing for it mentally if we're not gonna be able to break this ascending resistance. But fellas, I have some hopium. I have a hopium for all of you who stacked Ethereum alongside with me. Of course, not financial advice. I'm buying more and more Ethereum. So if you want to invest in Ethereum, this is totally up to you. Be my guest. I don't care. I'm just putting my money where my mouth is. So once again, Ethereum right now, first things first. The first stupid thing that I'm seeing right now is this massive candle. I have never seen across, especially, of course, we saw here, of course, I have never seen such a bullish candle on Ethereum, like ever. Well, maybe just the only time the Ethereum was born, correct? So my assumptions right now, when the market is a little bit more steady, not like a 2017, 2018 wild west in the crypto, right now I'm looking for some kind of correction. Yes, I'm waiting for some kind of correction, but maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing right now. And I'm going to tell you what I wanted to say. Of course, you saw from my thumbnail that I want to talk about the power of three: accumulation, let's just say manipulation, and then distribution. It is like a similar pattern, but we'll see how everything is going to play out. So if we're looking at this specific ascending trend line, maybe this is like a wrong thing. I don't need to see it. Of course, I'm gonna take back that trend line, and I want to see how everything is matches, how everything is aligned. Maybe, only maybe, because Ethereum is like very choppy at those bottoms, because we have a lot of we have a lot of support, a lot of resistance at the bottom, at the previous bottom. So let me just take a look in the chart. What is going on with this G thing? We'll take a while, just chill, relax. All right, so we have some smart people in our live chat, not those who are leaving the crypto space right now, those tourists, those crypto tourists who are leaving. So whatever. The thing is that we broke through this juicy approximately, I don't know where to connect all of those dots, but I see that the connection between all of those dots, support key level, is approximately at 2100. And my assumptions right now, also, I'm seeing something bullish. If we're gonna start retesting, as I told you, fellas, this key level, everything is perfectly aligned. From our swing lows to our swing highs, let me just approximately at around those levels, more or less. So the golden zone, I like to catch those golden zones. I told you on the lower time frame, on the 4-hour time frame, that this is the retracement I'm looking on right now. And I do believe when the Ethereum is gonna start retesting, only if we're gonna see that retracement, fellas. There's no predictions. So let's just take a look at this trend line as our guidance, because we started with it. So if we're gonna see that retracement at around here, I believe that there's gonna be a lot of orders to be filled for those who are waiting Ethereum for a cheaper price. And I do believe we're gonna see insane bounce. But still, one way or another, we have to break it. We have to break this resistance. So there's like clear as day. But maybe Ethereum is forming that power of three model. Let's just say accumulation. Of course, this is like a weekly time frame, so sue me. Accumulation, manipulation, We thought everybody was accumulating Ethereum because Ethereum was, oh my god, we're waiting all-time highs. We are degenerates, crypto degens. We're waiting for the Ethereum. We're chasing those all-time highs. Everybody was accumulating crypto in here. Donald Trump, BlackRock, if this is not some kind of fake news, everybody was announcing that they're accumulating more and more Ethereum. So accumulation, then some kind of, we see a manipulation type of thing. And right now, we are entering distribution. So if this ascending trend line is absolutely going to be invalid, and we don't need to pay attention to it because Bitcoin every single time it respects those trend lines, and Ethereum on low time frame always respects those trend lines. So maybe this like time where we're gonna disrespect, we're gonna destroy that trend line, because what do I see? I see a lot of connection at the top here, 2.738. You see? More touch points we have, the more confirmation we have. So I'm very confident with this level. If we're gonna be able, don't look at this ascending trend line anymore. Look at those balls. Look, I mean, yeah, it sounds nasty, but it is what it is. It's, well, my brain is a little bit damaged from holding crypto for such a long period of time. So I cannot help myself. Cannot help myself. All right, fellas. So yeah, if we're gonna be able to break this level, we got rejected. We need to break through that level, and I believe we're gonna enter it. Of course, nonetheless, there's a room for a retest. So if we're gonna retest, we're gonna we're gonna see that confirmation that this is definitely our support, and we're not gonna go lower, and we're not gonna get lower. The lower price, if we're gonna break those levels, where we see the most of the support. At approximately here, where we build this demand zone, or approximately take the previous candle, yeah, somewhere around here. I see a lot of support here, and then if we're gonna break it, we're gonna experience that breakdown. So yeah, the next target point would be, because then it's gonna confirm that we are in this massive downtrend, which is horrible. It's horrible. Also, questions, just wait for me to finish this and I'm gonna get back to you, bro. So once again, if we're gonna be able to retest this and gonna start bouncing back up like crazy, I do believe we are forming exactly the same thing. And let's just connect all of those previous tops where all the liquidity is sitting at right now, at approximately approximately $4,000. Everybody is waiting for $4,000. I have no idea how the prices or how the market is gonna start reacting when we're gonna start reaching $4,000. I believe a lot of people are going to start selling Ethereum because they're sick and tired of holding this crap, which I'm not going to call it a crap, but they're sick and tired and they want to sell for the all-time highs, because everybody's saying that Ethereum all-time highs is approximately almost $5,000. But no, look at all of those connected dots. The $4,000, it is our potential, let's just say the top, because this is the round psychological number. A round freaking psychological number. I believe that above everything is above $4,000 is just like exit liquidity for the whales. This is what I believe. Because yeah, every single time you see that manipulation type of thing. So yeah, that's what I believe. Whatever. This is not my point. And maybe, only maybe, if we're gonna able to break through this neckline, whatever, I don't know how long it could take us, but we need to still start printing higher lows, and then that beautiful, you can call it like inverse head and shoulders pattern, you can call it like a power of three: accumulation, manipulation, and distribution phase. And then I believe we can start seeing that beautiful and juicy nice rally, because I told you in my previous video that I posted, we did a quick Bitcoin update by looking on the charts. Let me just quickly delete all of those drawings for now. Just bear with me, fellas, because let me just go back on Bitcoin dominance on the 4-hour time frame. We're gonna see that retracement. So Bitcoin eventually is gonna start retesting those $91,000, because I told you on Ethereum we're gonna get back where we started. So we started by looking on the $90,000 on approximately here, that key level. And I told you guys, if we're gonna start bouncing back up from here, we're gonna retest those levels, because actually those levels hasn't been retested that nicely as we see here. So there's like a plenty of room for a retest on a Bitcoin, right? Comment down below. Comment in the chat. What do you think? I'm gonna read it out. So, and then we're gonna print another inverse head and shoulders type of pattern. So accumulation, manipulation, distribution, you can call power of three. Everything is perfectly aligned. Everything is connected. All of those patterns, supply, demand. It doesn't matter if you're using Fibonacci tool or if I'm going to start using Fibonacci tool for my previous, I don't know, low. So that low would be here. So yeah, golden zone, golden zone. Everything is perfectly aligned. Golden zone is the most strongest and the most powerful, the most popular zone on Fibonacci levels. So, but let's just get back on Ethereum. Where's my Ethereum? USD on Bitstamp. So yeah, this is my prediction that I believe that we don't need to pay too much attention on that ascending trend line. I believe I'm looking at the wrong thing. I believe that ascending trend line right now is not, but still, everything is perfectly aligned. So right now, Ethereum is like in no man's land. I cannot make my own decision what I need to do. The first thing is that, yes, I'm still invested, I'm still hodling, and I'm still gonna accumulate more if we're gonna see that retracement and gonna start bouncing back up. This is where I'm gonna open my buy long position at approximately those levels, more or less. But of course, I haven't decided yet. I need to see some kind of bounce. I need to see some kind of reverse on the price and then opening a buy long position. So this is my game plan on Ethereum. I'm just recording my journey, just putting my money where my mouth is. But nonetheless, this ascending trend line is, yes, the data is in front of me. I cannot ignore it, but we'll see how the market will react, because I see like a 2-3 models at once right now. Accumulation, and I told you about this, accumulation, manipulation, and distribution type of phase. I see that inverse head and shoulders type of pattern for us to break that neckline. This one, for those who just joined, this neckline to start rallying up to those all-time highs. And then I see this nasty. I don't like it. This is the only thing that I don't like it. Maybe I'm overthinking too much right now on Ethereum by staring at the charts 24/7. So I don't know, drop me in the live chat. What is your opinion? What is your price prediction? 2025 Ethereum price. What is your prediction? One guy is saying that's 77.5k, which is like insane. That would be wonderful. I would start like retiring from everything. So, what is your opinion, chat? Once again, and of course, for those who just joined, smash a like. That would be helpful. That will help my channel to grow. Can I question? I have the... First of all, Gabriel, just use a ChatGPT or Google Translator to form a question like correctly, you know? Because... fellas. Yes, troll, will take a while, just chill out. I need to chill, but yes, my game plan once again on Ethereum. Retest, opening a buy long position. Maybe I'm gonna buy some more on spot because I accumulated. I'm holding Ethereum from every single possible level, well, except those. But I'm holding it and bought at every single price. Every single dip was bought, every single... I don't know. Still have Ethereum. I accumulated. I mined Ethereum. I sold it at approximately 3.9k. I bought some more. I'm still hodling. I'm so disappointed that this crap is not moving like some kind of Pepe coin. So yeah, this is my game plan. Rally to the upside to destroy this ascending trend line. Then get confirmed that we broke it and don't pay too much attention to it, but I'm gonna still try to move and try to navigate myself inside those ranges, those necklines on the weekly time frame, because right now all of the juices are on the weekly time frame, and we cannot deny that we're getting rejected. We cannot deny that, fellas. So for those who are saying that, oh my god, Ethereum to the moon, we don't know that. The only thing that we know based on the charts, and screw fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis just bite me in the ass every single time. When they were saying that Trump and especially BlackRock, that they're buying more, or they're thinking to buy Ethereum right now, BlackRock and Donald Trump is adding to their funds, I don't know, AVAX, Avalanche, for somehow, I don't know how. Maybe the Donald Trump is planning to play GTA 6. I don't know, but he's playing in the real life, so what's the point of him? But right now, I'm seeing the rejection every single time. Every single time they announce that they are buying more. Every single time. Some kind of buy the rumors. When there was like no buy the rumors, they were like, everything was dipping. Everything was crashing. Which just sucks, actually. I mean, And I was like thinking everything is like manipulated. I hate everyone. Oh my god, I hate everyone. So yeah, so that is pretty much it. My next target point, 2.1, 2.2k. Because this is what I see. This is what I see. When Ethereum short this. Oh my god. If you accumulated teen, ADN X travel teen, if you accumulated from those lows and you are invested this, of course I'm also invested and holding as a trade, not some kind of long-term investment. So yeah, sell, secure gains. Secure gains, this is how you make money. If you're not gonna secure gains, when you gonna do that? Like probably never, because the price is gonna start dumping like crazy and you're gonna still holding your bags. And I was like, oh my god, no, it's gonna reach those all-time highs again. But no, you're suddenly looking that Ethereum went back to 1.5k. What about regular have already breakout? What regular? And tick out, I mean bullish. Is this guy trolling me or what? Ascending triangle have already pulled back. And takeout, I mean bullish, will extremely. Alright, stop it. So yeah. I'm just gonna announce to my people that I'm doing a live stream, so maybe there's gonna be more people who are gonna join us. And yeah. Hold on, just bear with me. So the Bitcoin is ready for some pullback. Ethereum is ready for a pullback. Or are we gonna break those levels? I have no idea. So right now we are in no man's land, fellas. The trading environment for me, of course, there's plenty of juicy setups that I announced on the altcoins, and I'm still gonna announce on my X. So there's a link down below. If you want, you can join me on X. If you're not in my whale room, I'm still posting and dropping some juices. 2.3k sold par last time at 4. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice, bro. So I believe everyone is like planning to party today because it's Friday. And my dear gamblers, I don't care about the thing that lock in, grind, whatever. Let's just go party. Whatever. So yeah, and also let me just double check on if this thing, yeah, everything is around the retracement golden ratio sitting at 2.1k. Short this 4k. Right, but how can you be sure live football when, for example, Bitcoin is right now at all-time highs? Huh? All-time highs. Of course, if we're gonna still continue this bullish insanity, maybe we're gonna break this sooner, those all-time highs, take all of that liquidity, and then I'm gonna start consolidate, whatever, we're gonna form another bullish pennant, flag, channel, whatever, and after a clean breakout, this is your golden ticket to what? $130,000 Bitcoin? So when you're at all-time highs, the market is gonna punch you in the face if you're gonna start longing or shorting. Because, I mean, yeah, shorting has like less, I mean, more, there's like a bigger probability for the market to start cooling off a little bit, but yes, like from Russia, speak follower, you're the best. Thank you, whatever your name is, with the Bitcoin logo. Thank you very much. For those who just joined, smash a like, that would be helpful because I want to do those live streams daily. And the main thing is, the main goal is for you guys to support me. I also saw that the YouTube just, I don't know, announced some kind of AI implementing in their YouTube long form videos when you can start selecting a language, and me speaking in English, you're gonna, I don't know, you can use Chinese language and it's automatically start speaking in Chinese, which is absolutely crazy. So I don't know if you have this in your country, but This is absolutely insane. AI. Also, AI coins, what did they do? Absolutely nothing. Just one GPU. My favorite project. It's just like, this is my spot position. This is just illustrating where, and I posted this on X. It's just illustrating where we can potentially open a long position. If of course, if you're trading on MEXC, but I'm not taking this swing only on spot buy. I'm not using leverage in this one. Screw that. Follow Trump index or ignore it. I'm ignoring every single fundamental, every single stuff that relates outside the charts. I'm ignoring everything. Because every single time I was watching and trying to compare, like, I mean, who cares? The chart is giving you clear data. The data is in front of you. You cannot ignore it. And I showed you numerous times that to read charts, it is way more important than to look at some kind of indexes, some, I don't know, trust funds, whatever it is, Trump tweets, whatever. The only beautiful strategy was, I saw the one guy on TikTok when he's following every single day what the Elon Musk is gonna start tweeting, and when he tweets something about the rocket ship and there's some kind of new tool, some kind of new parts on this rocket they're gonna start, I don't know, putting on, and that part has some kind of different name. So there's like a bunch of crypto degens that take that name, create a meme coin, and everybody for no reason starts to, I don't know, creating those meme coins and starts investing in those, whatever he says. So if he's gonna say I like pancakes, they're gonna start building Elon Musk pancake coin, and everybody's gonna start investing. So this is like a main strategy when you're following. That was like a main strategy, and the most, like, not like a logical one, but I love this. If the people can use this and to start making money, this one simple fundamental analysis, but not like, oh my god, Trump is buying more Ethereum. Where is the price action? So for me to want to open a buy long position, I cannot make my rational decision if this coin is going to start shredding to the upside, because like there is no base. I cannot open my buy long position, for example, when the coin is pumping based on my, let's just say, trading strategy, supply and demand. I cannot open my buy long position when everything is like shredding to the upside. This is absolutely insane. Maybe this is like a buy the rumor, sell the news type of thing, but everything's going to start crashing. I'm going to get liquidated. So fundamental analysis, technical analysis. Technical analysis comes first. I don't give a damn thing. What do I think about WIF? Yes, I'm only using technical analysis on the daily time frame, and of course 4 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour to make my, I don't know, decision where should I open my buy long position or short position, whatever. Just like pure, more precise entries and exits. But technical analysis works the best. So you only, yes, WIF. What is up with WIF? I have no idea. This doggy, oh, I believe I added this to my specialist or not. I'm trying to follow those popular meme coins because they had like decent amount of volume and they're printing a decent market structure. So those are like a previous technical analysis on this one. Drawing pad. All right, everything is like shifting. Also, I'm trying to take a look what is going on with Brett. This penguin coin, whatever that is, but it looks like moving into the bullish direction, but we'll see, because yes, they'll need some data. For example, WIF, if I would like catch this move sooner, for example, I would it be like opening my buy long at approximately here, at around those levels. Shifting from a bearish into the bullish, higher lows was created, higher lows, some kind of inverse that didn't show those patterns. Everything is shifting from a bearish into the bullish and opening my buy long position here. Not here. I don't have a data at the top. At the top, I have a lot of resistance, so I have no idea where this coin is going to go next. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look on Link, haven't decided. I'm gonna post this on my, I don't know, on my X or whatever. I'm following a lot of coins. There's no, for me, I don't have like patience, and I don't have that much power in me to open long positions on every single coin. Right now, my main focus is those two big boys. And of course, Ethereum trade is done. I can completely delete and start my new technical analysis, because every single time I'm starting fresh, because maybe I'm gonna start seeing something, let's just say some more information. Because when you have a lot of drawings in your face on your charts, it's like very confusing, and it's like I cannot make my decision, you know. So after this pump, retracement, the only thing I'm gonna wait is retracement. Looking, let's just take a look on RSI, relative strength index. All right, we're in those overbought territories. So, and from here, no, I cannot compare that. There's some kind of divergence on a weekly time frame. Everything is going down. So maybe we can start. I need to open my money flow indicator again. I'm gonna prepare this on my next live stream. Also, I'm gonna redesign my charts into the gray and red. I cannot stand actually this white color. I'm just doing this white background because you can see clearly what I'm drawing, because sometimes on the dark theme it's very hard to see some more details, because when everything is like clear black and white, you can see clearly what is going on. But this is my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, because what do you like, chat? Comment in the live chat. You like the dark theme or the light theme? I'm still waiting. Penguin was great buying at the bottom. There's always people on my live chat who maybe they're a genius, but every single time they're saying that they bought that coin at the bottom. Regular is breakout Ethereum, but why? Whatever that is, whatever that means, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna do the same technical analysis. The same Tone coin is doing absolutely nothing right now. We discussed in the previous live stream, it looks super choppy. I cannot connect all of those dots based from the trading perspective, but from the investing perspective, I mean, Tone coin has, I do believe it has like a solid future. Come on, fellas, it is the fastest coin. Telegram created even a wallet for the crypto bros. you can go and sign up on Telegram and open your crypto wallet. The whole ecosystem is absolutely insane. The main bad thing, I mean, the worst thing about Telegram right now is when you have a decent, let's just say, big group of people as me on my channel, and a lot of people left my channel because of those ads. Because of those ads, they got scammed. So the main thing is for the Tone coin to fly, not coin to fly, and to Telegram to fix the whole ecosystem. They need to start monitoring those ads, because right now it is a wild west. Because if you're not a Telegram premium member, if you're gonna go right now on my Telegram channel, there's gonna be like, I don't know, 300% in one day, 1000% in one day, gold trade, this and that. There's a plenty of ads. Light. All right, last trading me regular Tone coin. So yeah, so that sucks actually. Why is everything the same in white? I want the dark because it kills my eyes right now. All right, let's just break it down one more time. Let me just add those juicy levels for me to navigate. And yeah, so I have a Tone coin. Telegram pays me in Tone coin just a small amount of money, because those stupid people can put the ad on your channel, which is absolutely crazy. I don't know if I am allowed to speak about scams and some kind of dirty thing online, because I don't see that everybody's saying. So maybe there's a thing that we need to avoid, because we're gonna, I don't know, there's like a bad people gonna come and start messing with you. Have no idea. Dark is good. All right. Live football. All right, live football. Ronaldo or Messi? Before I'm gonna, I don't know, continue doing those technical analysis. Let me just take a quick sippy. All right. Right, we have a $4,000. $4,000 Ethereum. Perfect. 4,000. Ronaldo. All right. CR7. So is there like a football fans on my live stream or like trading and crypto fans? What the hell? You know how we can boost an engagement on this live stream if there's like tons of people gonna start, I don't know, debating which one is better, Messi or Ronaldo. That would be insane. But yeah, approximately sitting at those. I'm gonna keep an eye on those levels. Supply and white. Not supply, demand. My bad, my bad. I need to keep an eye on here. So, my prediction would be... And also, is it still worth to invest in Ethereum? The main question was, and I posted, I do believe yes. Because you need to start investing and you need to pay attention in what you believe. If you believe in Ethereum, if you believe in their ecosystem, if you believe what they're doing, NFTs and all of that, and you do believe that they're gonna make some changes, well then yeah, Ethereum is number 2 guy. I do believe in Ethereum. I'm gonna get rich or I'm gonna die trying. So that is pretty much... Ethereum went short $4,000. What type of question is this, bro? You're asking me like twice. So yeah, this is my trading plan. Oh my god. I'm just getting distracted by all of those crazy comments. So that would be my bearish aka bullish scenario. Boom, retest reversal. Nonetheless, I'm gonna keep an eye on this ascending trend line. But of course, it's like a very, very big time frame. Very big time frame. You're asking me if I'm allow you to short Ethereum from $4,000 from 4x? If you want, be my guest. Why everybody... The one thing about bull rally or we are in the bear rally, the main thing is that what if that was a bull rally, huh? Have you thought about that? What if that was our bull rally? Where the attention goes, money flows. The attention went on to Bitcoin. Everybody was buying Bitcoin. Then we saw that some of the altcoins are starting to pump, but the Ethereum was lagging. Right now, we see some kind of that Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin or whatever. But majority of those altcoins, not majority, but those like main ones reach their all-time highs. The majority of them are dead. I would say that. So maybe that was our bull rally. Because, fellas, here's the thing. Listen to me carefully. If those 16 people who think they're like a brain box, it's just those 16 people, just listen to me. If you're thinking that the history is gonna repeat itself every single time, we are wrong. We are wrong because it is impossible. If we're thinking and we're like 100% sure that the, let's just say, history is gonna repeat itself, we're gonna start seeing that the Bitcoins start pumping, then the money comes from the Bitcoin into those altcoins, Ethereum gonna start pumping. So I can take a lot of loans to borrow a lot of money and start buying Ethereum because the all-time highs, this is our exit point, is like 100% is gonna happen. I don't believe in that. Market will always like have like a 5 moves ahead. And when everybody's saying that this and this and this is gonna happen, no. Look at the previous bull rally. Everybody was saying that Bitcoin is gonna reach $100,000. Everybody was so confident, all of those trading and investing gurus online, that every single time $100, 100k, 100k. Wrong. 69, 68 was the top. Everybody, all the whales, all the big players use this information against you. Blah, destroyed. You got, I don't know, you got left holding all of your bags. On Bitcoin and Ethereum. Well, I closed everything that I had. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, if you have it, I would take profits. Yeah. So this is my main. I'm gonna post If you're not following me, there's a link down below on my X. How hard is it? If you want to get all of those juices first, Telegram and X is like a best place to be. I'm not talking about the whale room. The whale room access is going to be... You have to wait for it, fellas. So yeah, this is my main target point. I mean, my next target point, if we're going to see that retracement, yeah. 2000, 2001, 2100, let's just say that. And then trying to retest and reach $3,000 somehow. It just looks, I don't know the distance, and no, I don't know how wide it could get, this whole retracement, so I don't know how long it could take, because it says, if, based on my technical analysis, it's say like 85 days, so I don't have time to wait for that. I don't have time for this. I don't want to wait 85 days. I mean, I have time, but I don't want to wait for 85 days, which is being... I'm gonna be bald. Also... Chat, if you have questions, normal, rational questions, this is your time. This is your time, and I'm gonna announce on my Telegram for those people who are probably they're working or doing something, I don't know what they're doing, like breaking up with their girlfriends, wives, I have no idea what they're doing, but let me just announce Q&A. Q&A live. Right, chat, ongoing light actually did not. Shall I enter NMT or spot? I told you rational questions, not some kind of trading calls. I have no idea. I'm not willing to trade right now NMT. So how can I give you a financial advice? If I'm wrong, you're gonna lose money. So how else are you gonna learn trading? Bro, AB, I was talking about bull run and bull run and bear run, bearish trend and bullish trend for the past 5 minutes. I just told you, you have to be cautious, because what if that was our bull rally? What if? Not long, AVAX, not long. I'm just accumulating more. I'm not willing to take a long right now on AVAX. Look at those candles. Look at those weekly. My 5-day, of course, the weekly candle was just like getting rejected. We're gonna take even here 2.2, 2.3k. Yeah, everything is in line here. I'm just gonna pull up my money flow indicator in the next live stream so we can see clearly what is the whole picture in the market, because I know it's Friday, fellas, and I do understand that you have better things to do, but crypto market is 24/7. Crypto market is 24/7, and every single time when I'm accumulating more, behind that accumulation, every single time I'm making a plan where I'm gonna exit. Because if you don't have a plan, if you bought Ethereum at those lowest points, as the example, I don't know, XRP, whatever that coin could be. I mean, if you bought at those lowest points, if you're gonna see the rally at those all-time highs, you're gonna lose your head. You don't know what to do, so you have to set up your, I don't know, maybe limit orders to sell everything that you wanted to, because you have to have a plan. Without a plan, just get out of here. Just get the hell out of here. You're gonna get destroyed. Make more, I think. In the live chat, it seems that majority of my viewers are like from the 4th, 5th grade. One is like rooting for Ronaldo. The other one is like Messi fan. Then the other guy is telling that he wants to short from $4,000. When the Ethereum is going to reach $4,000, he's going to start shorting when the Ethereum is not even close $4,000. I'm just trying to troll it. The other one is asking me, should I close this and this position when I have no open position on this specific coin and I cannot give you a financial advice? Shall I enter this one? So I'm not willing to enter this trade at this current moment, so I cannot give you a financial advice as well. I can only give you a technical analysis from my point of view, but there's comes psychology, this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, so you're just trolling me. You're not 7 years old. If you are 7 years old, you shouldn't be here. It is Friday. Don't you have like a better things to do? I mean, to play World of Warcraft or something? The main thing, I just want to enjoy and talk to my community that I have on the Discord, on Telegram. I don't want to post this live on my Instagram. I don't want to get all of that traffic. I wanna talk with my loyal ones, with my loyal comrades. I cannot imagine what if like 500 people will start watching me at once. How I'm gonna deal with everything. That would be crazy. Well, if this is your thinking at the age of 7, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. But I do believe you're not 7 years old. All right, so what else do we have? What else do you have? Let's just take a look on something. XRP. XRP all-time highs. Potential head and shoulders pattern. Neckline. If we're gonna see a pullback, let's hope $2 you crypto degens gonna hold us. Because if not, and you keep holding, you're just gonna give the market everything what you have made. Everything you're gonna give everything back to the freaking market. All right, what else do I have? I mean, those are leftovers. Illuvium. This is stupid. This is stupid. I have like a good faith, and I did believe in this game. Of course, maybe it's gonna start rising back up, but I have no idea. $14 all-time highs was like 1.2 thousand, which is, I'm sorry to think that this project is completely dead. Also, chat, just drop me the coin pair. I want to say what coins just drop initials of the coin that I need to pay attention. Because it looks juicy. It looks freaking juicy. I'm gonna wait for it, alright? I'm gonna wait for it. Just drop me in the comments. Drop me in the freaking comments, live chat. What do you think? At what coin I need to start paying attention to open a stupid long position and probably lose like I don't know, from $2,000 to $5,000. This is Friday. Let's make something. Let's just make something irresponsible. Suey. Oh my lord. That looks nice. Oh my god. Suey looks juicy. Dogecoin. Stupid Dogecoin. Shiba is getting slaughtered right now in my position. Will air connect to each other? I hope not. I hope not. But it looks dead. Right now, it looks absolutely dead. But the main resistance has been reached on this one. The main resistance has been reached. We need to break through that. It's like clear as day. There's nothing to add. Around 50.5. $0.50. $0.50 Jackson. We need to break through those levels in order to start flying. Because if no, on the weekly time frame, it looks dead. It looks extremely dead. And I hope Ethereum with this one has to... There's like no connections between those two. Here it is. Floor. Now ceiling. Previous ceiling. Let's just see floor. Bio also trash. Alright, we have something new. Talking about this one. This looks interesting. Did my previous technical? I haven't done anything with this coin. Let's just go on the 12-hour time frame where I can see more candles. Yes, daily time frame is the best, but 12-hour can give me more data, more confirmation here. But damn. No, daily time frame has still the best. If we're gonna respect this demand like this, we can see a pop-up. We can see a nipple rally. Huh? I don't know what is the all-time highs. Really? The golden zone is sitting at approximately those all-time highs. This is stupid. But potential inverted and shoulders, the neckline looks supply, demand, everything is pumping. They're buying more. Everyone is buying more. Well, first of all, this ascending support has to respect us. And we have to disrespect this resistance. Actually, it looks good. It has a chance to pump, but I don't know nothing about this project, and I know what is sitting behind it. What is the background? But it looks good. What if this whole scenario is gonna start playing out? You're gonna open a buy long. Can you trade this with leverage? 1000% looks unrealistic, but keep an eye on this setup. Maybe. Ina. The 7-year-old guy wants to take a look on Ina. It looks good. It looks good. It looks good. Previous highs. Previous lows. It looks good. It looks good. We're breaking the whole structure. We even break through those previous highs. Of course, this is not Forex. I'm just trying to chase the trend right now. What is the trend at the current moment? It looks like we're switching from a bearish into the bullish trend. But hold on a second. Let me just double check this one. It looks interesting, but cannot give you any promises. Descending trend was destroyed. Descending trend was destroyed. Rally to the upside. Maybe rally to the upside. In order for us, what if we're gonna start with 230, 50%? Stop spamming. How to master in market. In market structure. You need to give us some time to know all of those details and analyze enough pairs or crypto coins for you to start being confident and more confident in your technical analysis, and especially in trading in all of your exits and entries. Suri. No opinion right now about Suri. So, yeah, that is pretty much it on this one. All right. Those who just joined and those who are watching, did you smash your like button? It costs you absolutely nothing. I want to see you smashing a like button. Smashy like button, fellas. Smashy like. Alrighty then. What is like current situation in the live chat? Actually, I want to open a trade right now, a random trade just to sit and... No, I don't believe that the Doge is dead. Doge is not dead. It does matter that I hate all the meme coins and... Well, yeah, but I cannot ignore if there's like a... Like potential money to be made in the meme coins, but... The thing is that Dogecoin will probably never be dead. It's like a god, one of the godfathers of the meme coins. Of all of the meme coins. See, Davio, you are a... I'm not gonna continue this. I mean... Yeah. So those are my technical analysis. Those are my predictions on Ethereum. And yeah. Let's hope that one day on the weekly time frame, we're gonna break this resistance. Or I'm completely wrong about this. I'm completely wrong about this. And this is the way we need to start thinking on Ethereum. Because I could talk for sure I could be wrong. I could be wrong about many things. Because right now, when there's like a lot of uncertainty in the market, when you don't know where the Ethereum is going to go next from here, only seeing that the data is at the bottom and we need to grab it. We need to take it. We need to take it like a chick in a club, you know? And yeah, so... Well, I hope you guys are going to enjoy your Friday, because I have a lot of things to do, and those are my technical analysis on ETH. We still need more and more data on our charts, but I do believe we're going to retest that. But if I'm wrong, I do believe we're going to start consolidating at the top here. We're going to start bouncing until we're going to start forming, you know what? Also a possible scenario. Forming something bullish, higher lows. Our patterns are like, don't mind those patterns. I'm just trying to speculate on higher lows, on all the demand and all the support that's upcoming, potential upcoming support. Breakout and then rally to $4,000. This is also a possible scenario. So from the trading perspective, the trading environment for me is not there. Sorry for saying that, but from the investor perspective, I'm still diamond hands on this one. And yeah, I'm gonna see you probably tomorrow. All right, enjoy your Friday, D-Gens. Enjoy your Friday, crypto bros. This is all I have for you today. And yeah, thank you for all your comments and questions, whatever. So yeah, thanks. Peace out.